Hello all. July 26, 2012. Well, people have been asking about this shirt. I'm hoping you can see it. It says peace down here at the bottom. Trying to spread peace all over the world. So I bought it off of, the same place you can buy your shirts and things, off of Pink Barrio. This is just one of them, made by small artists. So, with that, let's just go right over to the news. Alright, every year the oil companies put out their profit and loss report, which they are going to do either today or tomorrow. But this is about where it's going to break down. And this is from Think Progress. This is just on the profits that oil companies make. 375 million a day profits, or 261,000 per minute, or 1 trillion over 10 years, with a $6.6 million tax break every day. That's 6.6 million in tax break every day. However, all the oil companies combined only spend 60 million for every 3 years on safety. What's safety? Safety is oil spills, prevention, and looking after each other when they get hurt. 60 million is all they spend on it. Just thought you might want to know. Just wanted to show you these flowers. They're absolutely beautiful. This is sort of to be expected in the future, is to fight over something like solar panels and the material to make solar panels. One reason that China is able to export solar panels so cheaply is because they don't do anything with the waste. Solar panels, the manufacturing of them, create an enormous amount of waste per panel. Thousands and thousands and millions of pounds of waste from these solar panel manufacturers in China has just been dumped out next to farmland, or wherever they can find it. They just dump it, and it's highly toxic. So that's one of the reasons that China is able to manufacture these things so cheap, and also because of the labor cost is so inexpensive. Even though there's a 31% tariff put on these solar panels, solar panel manufacturing in the US is crashing. Manufacturer over manufacturer has gone out of business. The solar panel wars are just at the beginning and will continue. And with this, let's go up and see what oil barges are in San Francisco Bay that supply gasoline to northern, central, and southern California and parts of Oregon. There are 2 oil barges in the bay. So lately, Brent crude has been going up and down quite volatilely, and today is no difference. Some good news came out about the euro being saved by the banks. They'll do whatever it takes to save the banks, so Wall Street was reactionary and went up. And then some bad news came out about layoffs and job reports, and of course it went back down, and so did Brent crude. Let's take a look. Alright, it started out at about 104, dwindled up and kept going to about 104.5, did the up and downs for a while. Wall Street, of course, is reactionary, and so bad news kept coming, and so the stocks went down along with the oil futures. They dwindled along till we got to 103.5, and that is when European banks said that they'll do anything to help the euro. Reactionary Wall Street went up. Alright, hit the ceiling when more bad news came out about layoffs, and sort of did the down, and then the up, then the over, then the down, way down, and now it's going back up to about 105 at present, so we'll just say 105. A little bit more news. Apparently Iraq is pissed off with the corporate oil giants and are starting to kick them out of the country. The reason? Because the Kurds are signing lucrative contracts for oil giants to come and drill there instead. Things aren't working out too well in Iraq. So Iraqis, their so-called government, contacted Obama and pleaded with him to do something to stop the oil giants from drilling in the Kurdish areas and not in Iraq's area. And Obama said the oil giants can do and drill wherever they want to. We'll look at some heat waves, some tornadoes that are happening back east right now, and some tornado warnings. This is the southeast of the U.S., Georgia, North Carolina. If you just go up north, up into the Virginia, Washington area, and north, you see tornado warning. And if you go east, this whole red area is tornado watch. More heat in the Midwest and Southwest. 105, 106, 102, 100. There's a lot of news out about the pending food crisis that's coming. You know, in my thoughts on this situation is that wouldn't people of religious beliefs not even have to think about this? They would obviously, what food there is would be evenly distributed and the price would not be raised, and that we would look out for each other. But for some reason, all that's not going to happen in this society. What's going to happen is the wealthy will eat, while the rest of us starve eventually, until the rest of us get so sick of it that we do something about it. But I think by then it'll be way, way, way too late. One of the reasons we're going to have a food shortage in the future is because we're not going to have enough gasoline to transport the food. We will find some ways of transporting it for a while. And with that, let's go down and look at the gasoline prices, see if they've changed. Inexpensive gas station, expensive gas station. Well, one disaster right after another. Something else. Till next time.